Can joint accounts cost seniors their Medicaid or SSI? Imagine having a savings account or a checking account that you share with someone else. It might seem simple, but it can have big effects on your government benefits. Today, we're talking about how joint accounts can impact your eligibility for Medicaid and supplemental security income. When you add someone to your bank account as a joint owner, the government usually counts the entire balance of that account as your asset. This is true even if the money was put in by someone else. The reason is that agencies assume you can access all the funds at any time. If the total amount pushes your assets over the limit, you could lose your benefits. For Medicaid and supplemental security income, the rules are strict. Most states requiring seniors to have less than $2,000 in assets for Medicaid long-term care. For supplemental security income, the limit is $2,000 for an individual and $3,000 for a couple. If your joint account exceeds these limits, you might be disqualified. There are some exceptions. If the joint account is with your spouse, only half of the total balance is usually counted. But if it's with a child or another relative, the full amount is typically considered unless you can prove that some or all of the money belongs to the other person. Providing proof can be tricky and may involve bank statements, pay stubs, or affidavits. Another important point is the Medicaid look-back period. Medicaid reviews your financial transactions 4 or 5 years before you apply. Moving money out of a joint account or removing someone from the account during this time can be seen as trying to hide assets. This can lead to penalties, making you ineligible for Medicaid for a certain period. Building credit with joint accounts can be helpful, especially if payments are made on time. But using joint bank accounts for savings or checking can be risky if not managed carefully. Even small changes in account ownership can cause big problems with your benefits. To stay safe, avoid adding names to bank accounts unless it's necessary. Keep records of who contributed what if you do. Always talk to a qualified elder law attorney before making changes to account ownership or transferring money. Remember, even small adjustments can have serious consequences for your government benefits. Being cautious and informed is the best way to protect your eligibility while managing your finances.